So, good morning. In our previous class, we have seen some numerical problems on half-wave rectifier. Okay. In this class, let us put some more concentration on full rectifier, and we have to compare. We have to compare half-wave rectifier and full-wave rectifier. Okay. So I'm comparing here. So you can see here, this is half-wave rectifier circuit. This is full rectifier circuit using two diodes. You can zoom the screen. మీ స్క్రీన్ జూమ్ చేసుకోవచ్చమ్మా మీరు. Okay, so this is diagram for full wave rectifier using two diodes. Okay, and here I'm using here a center tap transformer, and this is circuit for bridge rectifier. Okay, see, we have seen the characteristics of full wave rectifier using two diodes, right? మనం కనుక్కున్నాం కదమ్మా, ఐడిసి, విడిసి, ఐఆర్ఎంఎస్, ఈఆర్ఎంఎస్, పిడిసి, పిఏసి, ఎఫిషియన్సీ ఆఫ్ రెక్టిఫికేషన్, టఫ్, వోల్టేజ్ రెగ్యులేషన్, all these parameters we have seen for full wave rectifier using two diodes. Okay, so the values of full wave rectifier using two diodes is as same as the values for bridge rectifier. రెండింటికి ఒకటే అన్నమాట డెరివేషన్, because I'm getting same output here. Okay, of course the construction of circuit may vary, of course, but the construction of circuit may vary, but output is same. Okay, output is same here, right? Output is same here. So if we see and if we compare each and every parameter here, so first one is average DC current, means IDC. Okay, average DC current means IDC. IDC for half wave rectifier, IDC for half wave rectifier is Im by pi. We have derived it. Okay, and IDC for full wave rectifier is 2 Im by pi. Okay, and also for bridge rectifier the value must be equal to 2 Im by pi only. Okay, right? So on average DC voltage, if you see EDC or simply VDC, it is equal to ESM by pi for half wave rectifier. For full wave rectifier it is 2 into ESM by pi. We have derived it, right? And for bridge rectifier also the value is 2 Im by pi. Sorry, 2 ESM by pi. Coming to RMS current. Right? So RMS current means root mean square current. Okay, so RMS value here is for half wave rectifier it is Im by 2. For full wave rectifier it is Im by root 2. And for bridge rectifier also the value is Im by root 2. It is same for everything. Okay, and And coming to coming to a DC output power, PDC. For half rectifier, it is Im square RL by pi square. For full rectifier, you have derived it, and the value is 4 by pi square Im square into RL. And for bridge rectifier also, the value is same. Okay. Power AC. Here, actually, it has some difference. Okay. Here actually have some difference. AC power input means AC input power, PAC, equal to, for half rectifier it is Im square into RS plus RF plus RL by 4. For Fourier rectifier, it is Im square into RS plus RF plus RL by 2. Okay. For bridge rectifier, it will be 2 into RF. See here, why I am getting here 2 into RF? See here, for Fourier rectifier, using two diodes, during positive half cycle, one diode is on and other diode is off. Since RF is the forward resistance of diode, I am taking only one RF here. But in bridge rectifier, at any circumstances, either during positive half cycle or during negative half cycle, okay, either it may be positive half cycle or it may be negative half cycle. What is happening is two diodes are in on condition and two diodes are in off condition. Let us suppose during positive half cycle, this diode is off, this diode is off, this is on and this is on. These two diodes are on condition now. So the current flows like this. The current flows like this. Okay. So the current will flow. The current will flow like this through this diode and reaches this load resistance RL, and again it jumps here and enters to this diode, and then it is grounded. This is the closed loop path. This is the closed loop path here for this bridge rectifier. So at any point of time, two diodes are in on condition, two diodes are in off condition. That's why I have to take 2 into RF. 2 into RF means here there is RF resistance, RF. So total resistance will be equal to RS is the secondary coil resistance, RS plus this RF. RF is here forward resistance of diode. Okay, and this is RL. RL means load resistance, and again the current is flowing through this diode, okay, this diode also. So this is another RF and ground. So RS is the load source, RS is the secondary coil resistance, plus here 1 RF plus RL, again plus RF. Therefore RS plus 2 RF plus RL will be the RS plus 2 RF plus RL will be the total resistance of a circuit. Therefore AC input power equal to Im square into 2 RF plus RS plus RL by 2. Okay. So if you replace RF with 2 RF, then all the equations of Fourier rectifier is equal to all the equations of bridge rectifier. Okay. And efficiency, if you see, half rectifier efficiency is just 40.6%. For Fourier rectifiers, whether it may be using 2 diodes or using 4 diodes, the efficiency is high, 81.2%. Ripple factor for half rectifier, ripple factor for half rectifier, ripple factor for half rectifier is very high, 1.21, means 121%. Okay, and here for full rectifier it is 48%, 48.2%. And maximum load current Im equal to VSM by RS plus RF plus RL. For Fourier rectifier using 2 diodes, it is ESM by RS plus RF plus RL. For bridge rectifier, replace RF with 2 RF. That's it. ESM by RS plus 2 RF plus RL. And peak inverse voltage. Peak inverse voltage means maximum reverse voltage that a circuit can withstand. Okay, or it's a maximum peak inverse voltage. Okay, peak inverse voltage means it is the maximum reverse current or reverse voltage across the diode. Across the diode, it is called peak inverse voltage. Maximum reverse voltage across the diode is called peak inverse voltage. For half-wave rectifier, it is ESM. For fuller rectifier, it is 2 ESM, and for bridge rectifier, it is ESM again. If you see tough here, if you compare tough, transformer utilization factor, if you see tough, for half-wave rectifier, the value of tough is 28.7%. 28.7%. For fuller rectifier, it is 16.3%. For bridge rectifier, it is 81.2%. Okay. This is about tough transformer utilization factor. So in our next class, we will see about filter circuits. Before that, let us take some problems on some numerical problems on Fourier rectifier. Okay, let us solve it. Okay. So here he has given like this: a 4 semiconductor diodes are used in bridge rectifier circuit. Means you have to draw bridge rectifier circuit. Okay. Each having forward resistance of 0.1 ohm. See here, 0.1 ohm is the resistance of diode, and infinite reverse resistance means a reverse bias resistance is the diode of reverse bias. Its resistance is infinite, it's totally open circuited. Okay, it is to feed a DC current of 10 amps to resistive load, right? So this circuit is feeding a current of 10 amps to resistive load from a sinusoidal varying alternating supply of 30 volts. Okay, 30 volts he has given here. See here, he has given all the specifications for rectifier. For rectifier. Okay, so ఇప్పుడు వాడు ఏమంటాడండి ఇక్కడ అంటే డయోడ్ యొక్క పవర్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ 0.1 ఓం అంట, రివర్స్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ ఇన్ఫినిటీ అంట. Okay, is to feed a DC current of 10 amps. DC current of 10 amps means he has given DC current IDC. IDC equal to 10 amps. IDC equal 10 amps to a load. To a load RL. He has not given me a value of RL. RL మనకి ఇవ్వలేదండి. From a sinusoidally varying alternating supply of 30 volts. See here, 30 volts he has given. ఇప్పుడు 30 volts ప్రైమరీ వోల్టేజా సెకండరీ వోల్టేజా ఇది? It is secondary voltage. Why? Because he has given all the specifications for a rectifier. He has given all the specifications for rectifier. In this problem, he has not given N1 and N2 ratio. Okay, N1 N2 ratio లేకుండా నాకు సెకండరీ వోల్టేజ్ కనుక్కోలేనండి అసలు నేను. ఓకేనా, N1 ఇంటూ రేషియో లేక సెకండరీ వోల్టేజ్ కనుక్కోలేను. N1 ఇంటూ ఇవ్వలేదు అంటే దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? ఇచ్చింది సెకండరీ వోల్టేజే. అంటూ he has given specifications for rectifier only. Specifications for rectifier only. Okay, Nandi, are you getting me? So he has given all the specifications for rectifier only. So this is secondary voltage. So he has given RF 0.1 ohms, IDC 10 amps. Second equal resistance he didn't given me. Okay, so RS equal to 0, ASRM is equal to 30 volts. Determine the resistance of load. We have to find RL, load, and efficiency of circuit means efficiency means eta. We have to find eta now. Okay, we have to find eta now. సో ఇట్ ఎలా వస్తుందండి నాకు ఎఫిషియన్సీ ఎలా వస్తుంది పీడీసీ బై పిఎస్సి వేసుకోవాలి అంటే ఐ హావ్ టు ఫైండ్ పీడీసీ సో పీడీసీ కావాలంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్ములా ఫర్ పీడీసీ వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్ములా ఫర్ పీడీసీ 4 by pi square into Im square into RL. Is that right or wrong? 4 by pi square into Im square into RL. See here PDC for for bridge rectifier. PDC 4 by pi square Im square into RL. In this I want to find PDC. I don't know value of PDC. So PDC value depends on Im and RL. I don't know Im. I don't know RL. You have to find Im and RL first. Therefore, I will get PDC. Next, PAC. So PDC by PAC gives me efficiency kada. So next PAC kanukovali. PAC kanukovalna sare ikkada nakem kavali RL kavali and RS 0 RF vadichadu and IM kavali. So first of all IM kanukunte naku solve avutundi problem. So for that reason I am going to find IM now. So this is RMS voltage. చూడండి ఇక్కడ IM equal to ESM by RS plus RF plus RL. Sorry, 2RF plus RS plus RL because it is bridge rectifier na. So replace RF by 2RF. So to find IM, I need to find ESM. Why? Because RF I know he has given RF value. RS 0, RL I don't know. So first of all I have to find ESM to find IM. Okay, so ESM equal to this RMS value he has given me. Okay, so ESM equal to ERMS into root 2. This value into root 2 waste I will get ESM maximum value here I will get. So this is ESM now. This is ESM now. Okay, so IDC equal to the formula is 2Im by pi. IDC equal to for bridge rectifier it is 2Im by pi. So 2 into Im by pi. 2 into Im by pi. From this IDC he has given me 10 amps into 2 Im by pi. Pi value is constant. Im I don't know. So that I can find Im. Im equal to IDC into pi by 2. IDC into pi by 2. So IDC into pi by 2. Western ISM ochindam. Im ochindam. This is Im now. So this is Im now. Okay. This is Im now. So I am with again Im equal to ESM by 2RF plus RS plus RL. Im I know. This value I got. ESM I have found by multiplying the RMS voltage by root 2. Okay, this value I got. RF he has given me. RS 0. RL I don't know. So Im I know. ESM I know. RF I know. RL I don't know. So by this equation I can find RL. Im equal to this value I got. So Im equal to this value. It is in amperes. You have to write units. ESM equal to 42.4264 volts. We have to write units by 2 into RF. RF is 0.1 ohms. So total this will be in ohms. Okay. But in this textbook, he didn't written the units here. Okay, so now RL equal to, if I solve this, I will get the value of RL. Okay, and the value of RL equal to 2.5 ohms. 2.5 ohms. So I know RL now. I know RL now. So in the problem, he has given me to find RL. So I have found it. And efficiency you have to find. Now I have to find eta. I have to find eta. Now, okay. So to find eta, eta means PDC by PSC. Okay. Eta means PDC by PSC. So I have to find PDC now. PDC equal to I square DC into RL. So IDC I know. IDC I know here. Right? This is IDC. This is IDC I know here. He has given me the value of IDC. 10 amps he has given me IDC value. So 10 amps whole square into RL, load resistance. Load resistance 2.5 ohms. So it will be 250 watts. Power is in watts now. So it is in watts. So power AC equal to AC power equal to IRMS square into 2RF plus RS plus RL. 2RF plus RS plus RL. So I have to find IRMS now. IRMS equal to IM by root 2. So this value, IM I got it, 15.7079. IM I got it. Where is IM? Sorry. Yes, IM I got it, 15.7079. Okay. IM by root 2. What's my value? Substitute this in here. So 11.1071 amps whole square into 2 into RF plus RL, since RS equal to 0. So if I substitute this, then I got this value. So efficiency equal to PDC by PSC, right? This is PDC 50 watts by PSC 333.092 watts into 100. So efficiency of rectification is 75.05%. 75.05% is the efficiency of rectification. Okay. And now let us move on to another problem. So here he has given like this: a 5 kilo ohm load resistance is fed from a bridge rectifier connected across a transformer. So a 5 kilo ohm load means RL equal to 5 kilo ohm. RL equal to 5 kilo ohm he has given for us. Okay. Is fed from a bridge rectifier connected across transformer secondary. This 5 kilo ohm is connected to a transformer secondary in parallel. Okay. See here, it's given bridge rectifier. So you have to draw bridge rectifier circuit and you have to note the values which has given in the question. The secondary of a transformer whose primary is connected to 460 volts, 50th supply. See here, he has given whose primary is connected to 460 volts. So 460 volts is the input peak voltage. Okay, EPM he has given me. Okay, EPM he has given me, means this is a transformer now. So this is a transformer, this is supply here, this is primary, okay, and this is secondary. Now I'm not talking about secondary now, I'm talking about primary only. So this is the voltage he has given me, that is 460 volts. 460 volts. 460 volts means, see here, it is, he has given it as 460 volts. 460 0 volts. This is a primary voltage. Means I call this EP, primary voltage, EP, and it is RMS value, or simply it is I can write it EPM, okay, maximum primary voltage, EPM, okay. This is RMS value, right? This is RMS value has given me, okay. Inputs are always RMS voltages only. Inputs are always RMS voltages only. Keep in mind. So he has given me EP or EPM, okay, primary voltage, and the ratio of number of turns to secondary turns is 2 is to 1. Means N1 is to N2 equal to 2 is to 1. So what is the formula? ESM by EPM. ESM by EPM equal to N2 by N1. Ante formula? N2 by N1. What is ESM? I don't have to find it. Okay. ESM I don't know. And means voltage across secondary. ESM. Okay. I don't know this value. This I have to find. Right? I don't know this value. I have to find this. So ESM, this is RMS voltage. Okay. This is RMS voltage only. Inputs are always RMS voltages. By EPM, he has given me 460. It is, the value is 460. Okay. By 460 volts equal to N2 by N1. Okay, N2 by N1. N2 means 1 and N1 is 2 here he has given me. Okay, 2 is to 1. N1 is 2, N2 is 1. Okay, N1 is 2 and N2 is 1. So if you solve it, I will get ESM. It is RMS value. It is RMS value. Okay, this is RMS value. This is RMS value. Right? And now what he has given to find, calculate DC load current. I have to find IDC, DC load voltage. You have to find EDC, ripple voltage. Okay, ripple voltage. You have to find it. Means ripple factor. You have to find it. Peak inverse voltage of diode. You have to find it. Okay, these four are the values you have to find now. Right. So let us move on to this. Now we are going to find it. So RL has given me N1 to ratio 2 is to 1, such that EP he has given me 460 volts is RMS value. So ESM by EPM equal to N2 by N1 is 1 by 2. Therefore ES equal to this value and ESM equal to root 2 times RMS value. Okay, ESM equal to root 2 times this RMS value. This is okay. This is ESM RMS value. It is okay. Is ESM RMS value. You have to find, if you want to find maximum value, then multiply it by root 2. Then I am getting this voltage value, 325.269 volts. Right? So I got ESM. Okay. And now in this problem, he has not given the value of RS and the value of RF. He has given the value of RS and value of RF. So neglect them. Right? So IDC equal to 2M by pi. I want to find DC load current. IDC equal to 2IM by pi. Okay, 2IM by pi. IM, I want to find IM now. What is IM? ESM by RS plus 2RF plus RL. RS plus 2RF plus RL. He has given only RL here, but not RS and RF. So remove it. So it will be ESM by RL. For IM equal to ESM by RL into pi here. So IDC equal to 2 into ESM value I found here by pi into RL value. RL value is 5 kilo ohms, 5K. RL value is 5K. So this is the value of IDC. If I get IDC, I'll easily get VDC. Because VDC equal to or EDC equal to IDC into RL. So this is IDC into RL. If I substitute here, I will get this value. Okay. And he has told me to find ripple voltage. Ripple voltage. Okay. Ripple voltage. What is the ripple voltage? What do you mean by ripple voltage? Ripple voltage means he is asking me to find this ripple voltage. Ripple voltage means amount of AC content present in output DC. Okay, this is called ripple voltage. What will ripple factor? Ripple factor equal to ripple factor gives me amount of percentage of okay Nama, percentage of AC content in output. Percentage of AC content in output. For half wave rectifier, for full wave rectifier it is 0.482. 0. Sorry, 0.482. This is the ripple factor. Ripple factor gives me how much percentage of AC voltage is there in output. Means this is the percentage of AC voltage in output. This is the amount of, this is the percentage of AC content in output. He is giving, he is telling me to find ripple voltage. Means AC voltage in output DC. He is asking me to find. So ripple voltage equal to ripple factor into output voltage. Wes వచ్చేస్తుంది కదమ్మా, అవునా కదా? He is asking me to find ripple voltage, means amount of AC voltage in output. He is asking me to find. I don't know amount of AC voltage, but I know the amount of AC percent in output DC. I know amount of AC voltage percentage. This is AC voltage percentage in output DC. Okay, ripple factor means AC voltage percentage in output DC. So if I multiply this AC voltage percentage into output, I will get ripple voltage. Therefore, ripple factor gamma equal to 0.482 into VDC. Okay, this is 207.072 volts. Okay, 207.072 volts. If I multiply it, I will get some value. Okay, I don't know what exactly is the value. You can multiply here. This is the ripple voltage. And peak inverse voltage. He's asking me to find peak inverse voltage, maximum reverse voltage. Maximum reverse voltage. He's asking me to find. It is equal to ESM. Peak inverse voltage is equal to ESM for bridge rectifier. If you see the table, peak inverse voltage, last step. I'm telling this. Peak inverse voltage, last step, right, is equal to ESM. So what is the ESM? We got ESM equal to 325.629 volts. So this is the peak inverse voltage of this rectifier having the specifications. Okay. So let's move on to next problem. Oh, okay, here are the answers here. Ripple voltage, ripple factor into VDC. Just now I told you. Okay. So ripple factor for full rectifier is 0.482 into VDC. VDC I got is 207.072 volts I got. So this is the ripple voltage. Frequency voltage means ESM, maximum secondary voltage. Okay. So let's move on to the next problem. A full wave bridge rectifier is supplied from 230 volts 50 Hz and uses a transformer turns ratio of 15:1. So this is the primary voltage. EPRMS. EPRMS. This is RMS voltage. Uses a transformer of turns ratio 15:1. N1 15, N2 1. Uses load resistance of 50 ohms. Uses load resistance of 50 ohms. Okay. So R equal 50 ohms. Calculate load voltage and ripple voltage. Assume ideal diode of transformer. This you have to keep in mind. Ideal diode means RF equal to 0, RF equal to 0 and reverse resistance RR equal to infinite of a transformer. Assume what he has given. Assume ideal diode and transformer. For ideal transformer, RS equal to 0. Second equal resistance equal to 0. Assume standard value of ripple factor for full rectifier. Ripple factor is 0.482 for this rectifier. Okay. Can you solve this problem? చేస్తారమ్మా ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్ని నాకు మీరు ఆన్సర్ చెప్పండి. EPRMS is given as 230 volts. Okay. EPRMS is given as 230 volts. So this is primary RMS voltage N1 by N2. N1 is to N2. 15:1 is given. So N2 by N1 equals 1 by 15. RF 50 ohms. RL is 50 ohms. So RF right. RS RF equal to 0. So EPRMS by ESRMS equal to N1 by N2 base. Which value enti? RMS value of secondary voltage, secondary of transformer. Right? So if you want to find ESM, multiply this value with √2. Multiply this value with √2. So if you multiply this value with √2, matter over, you will get ESM. Once you get ESM, you can find load voltage. Load voltage means VDC. To find VDC, you have to find IDC. To find IDC, you have to find IM. So first of all, you have to find IM. IM equal to ESM by RS plus 2RF plus RL. Okay. So I'm clearing this. So ESM value I got, if I multiply this value with √2, I'll get ESM. Okay. So IM equal to ESM by RS plus 2RF plus RL. RS 0, 2RF 0, RL 50 ohms. You'll get the value of IM then. Now you have to find IDC. IDC equal to M by pi. I have a formula. Now I am with the value of IM. So easily I can get value of IDC. Therefore I can get the value of VDC easily. Okay, please find these by taking a piece of paper. Check number values. So, sorry, chapana values chapana naku. You have to tell me the values. You have to tell me the values. What is the value of ESM? ESM equal to ESRMS into root 2. Okay, which value chapana naku. I think I have answers, but okay, I have answers. So ESM, what is the value of ESM? Root 2 into this value. Please tell me the answers.
$21.68, sir.
21.68
4.
ఏంటి ఏంటది 21.684 ఏంటి
ESM, sir.
ESM, sir.
అదే ఏంటి వోల్ట్స్
Volts.
ఓకేనమ్మా ఖచ్చితంగా యూనిట్స్ చెప్పాలి వితౌట్ టెలింగ్ యూనిట్స్ ద వాల్యూ ఇస్ వేస్ట్ ఓకే సో యూనిట్స్ ఖచ్చితంగా చెప్పాలి త్రూఅవుట్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్ ఒక ఈడీసీ కాదండి మీ నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చే ప్రతి సబ్జెక్ట్లో యూనిట్స్ ఉంటాయమ్మా యూనిట్స్ చెప్పకపోతే ఆన్సర్ కొట్టేస్తారండి తప్పైనా కరెక్ట్గా సరే మార్క్స్ ఫుల్ అయ్యారు 2 మార్క్స్ పోతాయి చెప్పండి నెక్స్ట్ దెన్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ ఐఎం I have the formula IM equal to what is the formula for IM? IM equal to ESM by RS plus 2RF plus RL. This is the formula. Okay, IM equal to ESM by RS plus 2RF plus RL. ఈ ఫార్ములాస్ మొత్తం మీరు చదవాలమ్మా మీరు now what is the value of IM? What is the value of IM now?
0.43 amperes.
0.43
Amperes.
చూడమ్మా పాయింట్ తర్వాత టేక్ 3 or 4 డిజిట్స్ మొత్తం తీసుకోండి పాయింట్ తర్వాత మినిమం 3 డిజిట్స్ తీసుకోండి అమ్మా లేకపోతే మీకు ఆన్సర్ తప్పు వస్తుంది ఆన్సర్ ఓకే సో పాయింట్స్ చెప్పండి నాకు 0.4 ఇంకా ఉన్నాయి పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయి అది అంతే ఉందా వాల్యూ
ఉన్నాయి సార్ 335.
ఓకే దెన్ ఎంతలో సరే వాల్యూ చెప్పండి ఆ వాల్యూస్ చెప్పాలి వితౌట్ టెలింగ్ దట్ వాల్యూ ఇట్స్ విల్ గెట్ రాంగ్ వాల్యూస్ అమ్మా అండ్ నేను మీకు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కూడా చెప్పాను మీకు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కూడా చెప్పాను సో యూ హావ్ టు టేక్ 3 వాల్యూస్ ఆఫ్టర్ డెసిమల్ ఓకే 0.4336 అమ్మది
Yes, sir.
యాంప్స్ అది మిల్లీ యాంప్సా ఇస్ ఇట్ యాంప్స్ ఆర్ మిల్లీ యాంప్
Amperes only, sir.
Amperes only. Okay. Amperes, right. Then, what do you have to find now? What do you have to find now? Load voltage. So, you have to find EDC. So, EDC called ఏం కావాలి మనకి EDC equal to IDC to RL కావాలి అంతేనా EDC equal to IDC into RL. Now, what is the value of IDC? IDC ఇప్పుడు నాకు కావాలి నాకు what is the value of IDC? IDC equal to 2IM by pi. This is the formula. 2IM by pi. I think already have get through this all formulas in network analysis kada, for a sine wave. మీకు ఎన్జీలో వచ్చి ఉంటాయమ్మా 1-2లో
Yes,
ఇవన్నీ
sir.
ఫార్ములాస్, రైట్. It is equal to 2im by pi. So substitute the value of im here and you tell me the value of IDC now. What is the value of IDC? Two into im by pi. im is 0.43356 చెప్పారు నాకు గుర్తులేదు నాకు వాల్యూ. సో 2 into 0.4335 or 6 by pi. What is the value then? Are you here?
Sir, 0.2760 amperes.
Okay.
IDC value.
అందరికి ఎలాగొచ్చిందమ్మా?
Yes, sir.
Okay then.
76.
0.276. Okay, okay. Then substitute here this IDC here, IDC value here into RL. What you get? VDC. So what is VDC? 0.27 something you told me. I don't remember. 0.27 something value into RL. What is RL here? Did he given me RL? Yes, 50 ohms. So this is the value of VDC. This is the value of VDC.
13.8.
13.8.
8, sir.
8, sir.
Okay. 13.8. 13.8. What is it? Volt or millivolt?
Volts, sir.
Volts. Okay. So this is IDC. So this is EDC. So now what he told me to find again? Assume standard value ripple factor, packet load voltage and ripple voltage. Okay, ripple voltage equal to ripple factor into VDC, means EDC. Ripple factor into EDC. This is the formula. Okay. So what is ripple factor for bridge rectifier? 0.482. Okay, 0.482 into EDC. EDC means 13.8. I got here now. So 13.8. So the value is ripple voltage. Okay, is it clear for you?
Yes, sir.
ఇవేనా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్? ఇవేనమ్మా, మీకు అసలు ఏమీ ఉండవు ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. మీకు ఆ డెరివేషన్స్ ఒక్కటి కనుక మీరు జాగ్రత్తగా అనాలిసిస్ చేసుకుంటే చాలు. డెరివేషన్ చేయగల పూర్తిగా ఇంకా ఎగ్జామ్లో. ఓకే, ఫార్ములా వేయడం, ఆన్సర్ వేయడం, అంతే. డెఫినెట్గా క్వశ్చన్ వస్తుంది వీటి నుంచి. డ్యామ్ షూర్ క్వశ్చన్ ఖచ్చితంగా వస్తుంది. ఓకే, కాబట్టి స్టార్ట్ ప్రిపేరింగ్ వెల్. ఓకే, సో ఎనీ డౌట్ ఇన్ సెషన్?
No, sir. Sir, ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కూడా PDF పెడతారా సార్?
ఏంటమ్మా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్?
PDF పెడతారా సార్?
మెటీరియల్ అమ్మా? మెటీరియల్
సార్
మెటీరియల్ నేను యూనిట్కి ఇస్తానమ్మా. ఇంకా నేను పీడిఎఫ్ చేయలేదు, ఇవాళ చేస్తాను. ఇవాళ చేసి అట్మోస్ట్ టుడే ఈవినింగ్కి నేను మీ యూనిట్ సంబంధించిన మెటీరియల్ మొత్తము కూడా పీడిఎఫ్ ఇస్తాను.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే, రైట్ రైట్. మెటీరియల్ గురించి మీరు బాధపడక్కర్లేదమ్మా. మెటీరియల్ ఫుల్ ఫిల్గా నా ఇక్కడ ఉంది. మీరు ఎంత ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వగలరో చెప్పండి, అంత మెటీరియల్ ఇస్తాను నేను మీకు. ఓకే,
ఓకే సార్.
నో ఇష్యూస్ ఇన్ దట్. మెటీరియల్ నా దగ్గర చాలా ఉంది. మెటీరియల్ నా దగ్గర అరౌండ్ 63 GB ఉందా మన దగ్గర డేటా. మీకు కావాలంత డేటా ఇస్తాను, మీకు నేను మెటీరియల్ ఇస్తాను. రైట్, బట్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ప్రిపేర్ వెల్, బాగా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి అంతే. డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి. డోంట్ బదర్ అబౌట్ మెటీరియల్, బదర్ అబౌట్ సబ్జెక్ట్, దట్స్ ఇట్. ఇంకా డౌట్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా? క్లాస్ మొత్తం జరుగుతున్నాయి, బాగా జరుగుతున్నాయి క్లాస్ మొత్తము కూడా?
ఎస్ సార్.
Okay, okay, right. I am winding up now, right? I am ending the class. Any doubts? Okay.